Hello YouTube. I hope you guys liked the new little intro there. I made all of those and I really hope you guys would enjoy it. I certainly do. So this is something definitely not me. I have no idea what I'm getting my head into, but this is just a little tutorial on Redstone Basics. And it is going to be the bare basics. There's plenty more redstone stuff out there that you should learn if you want to become a really good redstoner, but right now this is the very minimum. Okay, so redstone is like the electrical wiring of Minecraft. Here is a unlit electrical redstone, and here is lit redstone. And when it's lit, it means it is powered, and that means it is doing its job. So it can be powered by a number of things. One is this redstone torch, which will always apply constant power to it. One is this lever, or lever, however you want to pronounce it, where when it's up, it is down, or when it's up, it is off, when it's down, it is on. You just switch between the two. Here's a pressure plate. It only activates when you step on it. And this is a button which will supply power for a limited amount of time and then stop. Just like that. Kind of like a pressure plate, but without you standing on it. Over here is what happens when it is lit by a lever, or when the power is lit by a lever. As you can see, the light turns on, and it turns back off. Here is this is about repeaters. Repeaters are just like they're basically delays in Minecraft, and each setting represents 0.1 seconds. So right now it is at the very first setting. See, they're right next to each other. That means it is a 0.1 second delay. So if I click it once, it's now in the second setting, which would be 0.2, and then 0.3, and 0.4 is the farthest it can come before it turns back over. So I have two right here, each at the first setting, which would be 0.1, 0.1, which is 0.2 delay, 0.2 second delay, which means when I press it, you see there's a little bit of a delay. Like right here, it's immediate. Right over here, it's a tiny bit delay. So when I turn one on, now it's 0.3 seconds. And I do it again, 0.4 seconds, 0.5 seconds. You can see it's slowly getting slower and slower. Now it's at 0.8 seconds, which is almost a second. It's really slow. And right here, I think, is a complete second. There's two at the full setting, which is 0.8, and then one on the second setting, which is 10. I guess it'd be 10, which would be 1 second. Over here is something about inverters. As you can see from the lever over there, this lever right here is up, yet the lamp is on. This is done by using an inverter, which basically, here's a redstone torch, which you saw over there, supplies constant power. This redstone torch just turns on this. But whenever a redstone torch receives power, it will actually turn off. So as you can see, when I flip this switch, and this redstone becomes activated, it'll activate this block right here, or power the block, which will it'll actually turn off this torch, which will turn off that redstone and turn off the lamp. So it's basically, an inverter basically does what it sounds like. It inverts what you're trying to do. So over here, you have a up is off and down is on. Up here, it is now up is on and down is off. So just something for you guys to see. Over here, you can this is inverters. As you can see, when this is turned on, it'll turn this lamp off, which will turn this lamp on, or torch rather, which will turn that off, turn this on, which will power that and power the lamp. So you can use inverters. Excuse me. You can use inverters to actually gain like vertical height. So as you can see, and now the lamp is on, and now it is off. And as you can see, you can even watch that as I flip it, the torches will now alternate. So that one will be off and that will be on. You see that? Excuse me, you guys. Okay, so this is one last tutorial, or one last thing about the basics. This is a clock. And basically what a clock will do is that it kind of uses inverters. I'll put a redstone torch right here, and what it'll do is it'll power this, which will go along over here and along over here. When it gets to this block right here, when the circuit gets to this block, it'll turn off the redstone torch, which you'll see when I put it there, it turns it off. And basically the way the clock works is just like that. It's in a circle, turning off the torch and turning it back on. And what this does is it just creates a flash like that. Instead of a continuous on, it'll create a flash, which can be used for a number of different things. I can't name any right now. Well, I can name one. Like if you want to make it sound like you're in an emergency room or something, you have alarms going off, and you have the lights flashing, you can use clocks for that. So, yeah. That's a really cool little feature of Redstone. So, thank you guys for watching. That was the basics of Redstone. Please subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Have a great day.